Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alex, the Comic Hoarder. Thank you so much for clicking play on this video. I've got a classic haul for you guys. This is from AA Comics, a book that I ordered from him. This is from, I think it's a New York Comic Con exclusive, and then I got a local haul for you guys. There's some really cool stealth buys in here and some Silver Age stuff, really cool covers as well. Hopefully you guys are excited. Here we go. If you're like me, I know that you're constantly on the internet, Facebook, Instagram, even on eBay, looking at comic books constantly. Well, take a few seconds right now. Go to the link in the description below for Shortboxed. There's a link for iOS users, a link for Android users. Download the app, and Shortbox is the premier marketplace app to buy and sell graded comic books. You guys will spend hours on this app looking at the most amazing comic books. Let me know in the comments down below if you downloaded, and also let me know what books you found. Like I said, I've got an interesting haul for you guys today. The top books are from the only hobby shop in town, the only place that's a storefront that sells comic books. This one is like a New York Comic Con exclusive, so we'll unbox that. And this one is from AA Comics. It's something that I ordered from him. He's on Instagram and he sells, he's on YouTube as well. So subscribe to him on here, follow him on Instagram. And he sells, he's selling some really great slab books. And he's been doing a couple live sales recently, which have been really cool. I'm going to get into this haul and show you guys what I got in here. I don't know what order I want to show these in, but we'll just go from it. The first one is Conan the Barbarian. This is the very final issue, and this is number 275. I remember a while back, Master X was telling me about this book and how hard it was to find. I think a lot of that stuff you may see on the cover is actually on the Mylar. But it's a really nice condition. This is better than the one I've had before. Really black cover, so there's a few spine ticks, but other than that, it's a cool book. And that one's kind of sought after just for being the final book in the run. Next up, I got this really great set of Archie books. They're like the Dan DeCarlo 1990s. This is 1995. This is Betty and Veronica Summer of Fun number 2. Like I've always said, anytime you get Betty and Veronica in a swimsuit, that's usually, and of course, Archie in a bathing suit. That's usually they sell for pretty good. Betty and Veronica number 93, and this is the judges have already given Betty a 10, and Veronica's in the background said you could at least have waited for her to dive. So that's another great Dan DeCarlo artwork. Dan DeCarlo is kind of the Bob Montana, oh gosh, Bill Vigoda, I believe it is, Vigoda, and then Dan DeCarlo, kind of my favorite Archie artists. Then I got these Cheryl Blossoms. I picked up a bunch of Cheryl Blossoms. So Cheryl Blossom number 3, and this is from the mini series from 1995. I think that's the first series. Can't recall. We'll find out here in a second. Here is number 2, another Dan DeCarlo. I think these might all be Dan DeCarlo. Cheryl Blossom Special number 2. And they're probably out of order, so Cheryl Blossom Special may be something different, but this is also 1995. And then Cheryl Blossom Special number 1. Yes, I don't feel like this is the Cheryl Blossom number 1 that you'd be looking for, but that's in really nice condition, and it might be. But like I said, we'll see again because here are some more. Here's Cheryl Blossom number 3 from 1996. And it's another 3-part mini-series. Oh, here's another one of those, a double of that Cheryl Blossom number 3. You just don't see, I wonder what the print run is on these. It could be really high. I don't know. I just don't find really nice condition Archies from like the mid-90s. So when I saw these, I had to jump on them. This is Cheryl Blossom number 2 from that mini-series. So these might be subsequent issues right here. So that's from 1995. Here's another issue of, so it looks like I may have 2 sets of these. I don't know if I've number 1s. Let's see. Oh, and here we go. Yes, this is the number 1 that you would want out of this set. So this is Cheryl Blossom number 1. I feel like I'm going to drop this. So Cheryl Blossom number 1 from 1995. Everyone in the water is asking for this lifeguard to help Help them. Save us. It's like Baywatch there. I guess that would be like 90s was Baywatch. And I got those all for $1. Everything was $1. Even that Conan, the first book I showed, that Conan book. Everything was $1. He got a couple new collections in, and he didn't really want to price them out. So he just said everything was $1. I found this. First appearance of Penny Parker, so the Edge of Spider-Verse #5. So Spider-Verse movie, this was pretty significant. This one does have, it was raw, and it does have few significant spine ticks. So this is going to be very fine condition right here. But for $1, I've never owned the book, and I thought it's pretty cool. Then I found Detective Comics #532. It's really not in bad condition. Probably once again that like 6.5, 7.0, fine to very fine condition. Really great Joker cover with the Joker train, the Joker tunnel in the background, Batman tied up, Gene Colan art. So that's really cool. Very cool. Late Bronze Age, early Copper Age, maybe. Detective Comics, Batman stuff. I've always liked this book. I've always had an appreciation for this one and tried to pick it up anytime I could. And this being $1, I thought it was a no-brainer. Again, this is Steel, the Indestructible Man. Steel was in, oh gosh, one of those CW shows. And it's been a while since I've watched one of those CW shows. Oh, it's the one where they were jumping through time. Anyways, this is the first appearance of Steel. So really cool. Really cool character. This one's probably like that 6.0, 6.5 range. But couldn't pass it up for that. And let's see here. All right, I thought I had one more. Maybe I just got two. I picked up Silver Age, Fantastic Four. He sold these to me for $5 a piece because they are, you know, that good range, 3.0. 3.0 to 3.5, 4.0, something like that. Fantastic Four 83, crossover with the Inhumans. Jack Kirby cover, Stanley Story. Really great stuff there. Always, I feel like I've got several copies of these books, but I will always pick up Fantastic Four Silver Age if they're cheap enough. This one's got a lot of foxing on it. And this is, I remember this book specifically because they did a cover swipe of this within the last decade. Fantastic Four 82. Of course, it's a really classic Fantastic Four Inhumans crossover, Jack Kirby cover. Really great Jack Kirby, you know, action cover. Stanley Story. Really, you know, there's a lot of foxing and just dirty. It's a dirty cover, but I like it, and I thought I'd pick it up. I always remember this book, not only for the homage or cover swipe that they did, but it was always in the background of ETA Nick's videos. I don't know, I don't think it is anymore. Maybe he swapped it out, but for a couple years, this was in the background of his videos. So I've always appreciated that. I think we've got a little bit of time, so let me unbox these. So the first one we'll open up is this New York Comic Con. This is from Reed Pop. I guess that was the merchandiser that they went through. And I didn't remember ordering this, but when it came, I was happy to have it because I think it's going for quite a bit on the secondary market, going probably close to 50, 60 bucks. All right, so here it is. It's Black Widow #3. It's a J. Scott Campbell. It's a variant, and there's some like glittery, like all these lines. It's a nice card stock as well. It looks to be in about, I would say, 9.8 condition, so it's really nice. I may send this one off to get graded. Really nice J. Scott Campbell exclusive, and it is Certificate of Authenticity, Marvel Entertainment, and Black Widow #3, limited to 4,000 copies. So yeah, I need to, and this is 1,038 of those. I need to send this off probably. There's really no spine ticks. Anything I'm seeing is on the bag. So I need to either put this in a top loader like ASAP. There's one tick right there, right above that line. I don't know if that'll take it down, but yeah. Really great. I saw it, I think I bought it for $32, and on the secondary market it's going for like 59, 60 bucks. So really happy. Always loved J. Scott Campbell stuff. I just watched C. Woodard video and he had some J. Scott Campbell mystery box stuff. So I'm glad I also am still picking up J. Scott Campbell. All right, and I think lastly for this video, I'm gonna go ahead and open this box from AA Comics. I bought a short box of Silver Age stuff. It's right over there. And then I've got the rest of the unboxings for the CGC stuff. So I'll put those videos out here pretty soon. Wanted to get to this one mainly because I wanted to get into this AA box here. Bought a slab from him. He sent it out right away, but man, the post office was slow from where he lives to where I live. I don't know why, but I feel like it took 10 days to get to me. Packaged extremely well. Look at that packing. He's even got the foam. He's even got the foam on the sides and tons of bubble wrap. So that is really great stuff. Pull tabs, got some pull tabs. What a pro. Look at these pull tabs right here. Must have included something extra because I don't, you know, the slab is in this here, and then there's this box. So thank you so much for that. Have to see what's in there. Put it in between cardboard and nice painter's tape. So I'm cutting through there. All right, so here's the book. It's all unpackaged. I'm actually probably going to take it out of the plastic wrap. All right, so it's here. Just wanted to say something first. First off, I used to throw these away and put them into Mylar bags, but now I actually prefer to have them in the bags that they come in. Now I know they're cloudy. It's really hard to see through there, but as far as protection goes, I think it's great. I don't have to worry about scratching the Mylar, which is crazy because the Mylar or the plastic is there to protect the slab, but I'm always worried about scratching or scuffing up the Mylar. With these bags, I could care less, and I could just store all the slabs all together. So there is that. Now, I've been really fortunate enough to be messaging back and forth in a private message group with AA Comics and Steven from Comics with Bonix. And I feel like we may be starting a gang. I'm not sure, but it's a pretty, fierce gang. So watch out for that. I don't know, I have no idea if we're going to ever do anything, but it's fun to talk with those guys on the regular. We just pass back and forth information. If there's any comic news or thinking about buying something, we always kind of discuss it with each other first. So it's pretty nice. Pretty nice to have people that you can toss back and forth ideas on. This is hilarious because we were talking about this recently. Let me see if I can get into this without cutting myself or the book. All right, so Aaron and I were talking on the phone, and I commented that I know he loves Omega Men. So he was kind enough to forward me a copy of Tom King, The Omega Men, The End Is Here. He loves Tom King and he loves The Omega Men. So I'm going to read this, brother. I'm excited. So I know it's one of his favorites. He put that on the note. Hopefully it will become one of my favorites as well. So thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate the bonus here. Thank you so much once again. And the book that I bought from him for a great deal is this J. Scott Campbell store exclusive 9.8 white pages. This is the Amazing Spider-Man 14 with Gwen Stacy on the cover. I used to buy all of these, but I traded a lot of my Campbells. I didn't trade the sketch with the sketch remark, but I traded a lot of my Campbell signed for Golden Age. So at the time, I'm pretty happy with doing that, but kind of want to get some of those Campbells back. And that's one of the things that I've been doing. You can get rid of things to buy bigger things. If you've got 30 different J. Scott Campbell exclusives all signed, and you can get some really cool Golden Age for that, or you can get some really cool, Silver Age book, then you can always come back and buy these books. So I was really happy that Aaron had this for sale. Really great, classic looking cover. And then cool stuff on the back. I think he's got a couple of these for sale as well. like this cover F, this cover B. I'm not sure if he sold those already, but great books. So this is the cover D. Just really happy to have that. Very, very thankful. Thank you guys so much. Remember to look in the description below. Hit that link for either iOS or Android. Download Shortboxed and then let me know what you guys think of the app. Really do encourage you guys. I spend tons of time on there and I'm always looking at books. That Batman Golden Age book is still on there. It's for $1,000. How is that book still on there? It's gorgeous. I think it's number 9, and I swear if it's on there like come bonus time or tax return time, you can kiss that sucker goodbye because I will probably buy it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button. Comment down below what you think of Shortbox, what you think about these books here. And with that being said, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscription button and hit that bell to be notified when there's future videos. And I will talk to you guys on the next one. See ya. Bye.